Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie. It's time to join me. It's me, Melanie. It's time to join me. It's me, Melanie. You better join me. Hey, it's me, Melanie, and I'm excited to be here on today. Let me tell you, we have some exciting news and some things going on today. Yes. So, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about what this new Threads app is and why you need to be joining now. Yes, right now, not later, right now. So, I'm super excited about this new Threads app, and I'm here to tell you that I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's time for you to join. So welcome. Please make sure you share the broadcast because sharing is caring. Share this with not one, not two, not three, but at least five people you know. Come on, somebody, because it's time to get to the nitty gritty. It's time to make sure we are on the forefront of things and not on the back end of things, right? To make sure we are already making things happen. So, look, as you join me, give me a thumbs up because I already know you're going to like the information. You don't need to wait, you don't need to procrastinate. But listen, so seriously, what is this thing that everybody is raving about? Get your pen, get your pad out because you're going to want to take some copious notes. Yes. So put in the chat what city and state you're coming in from. I want to see where you're coming in from. But let's go. So I'm going to talk about this new Threads app, what it is, what it's about, why you should be joining, and what is really going on with this thing. Because there is a lot that you're going to need to know about it. And so it's time for you to make sure you are in the game, right? You don't want to wait to get in the game. You want to get in the game now. Okay. So, what is this Instagram Threads app? This Instagram Threads app is a parent company of Facebook, also known as Meta, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So, what it is, it pretty much looks a lot like a Twitter feed, with mostly text based posts, but you can post photos, you can post videos, and you can have real time conversations. Now, like a live, like we're doing now, right? Real time conversation. So I haven't seen a whole lot of people do that yet. I have seen people post the text, the posts, and the videos. So I'm actually going to go on and try to do this real live conversation and see what's going on. But so, do you realize that it's only been out for 3 days? For 3 days, they already have over 86 million users. 86 million users. And so, we already know that it is going to be very popular. But my question was I'm like, wait a minute. Why are all these people that don't even use Twitter or don't even know how to use Twitter? Why are they on this app? It is so amazing to me. But I'm telling you right now, you want to get on it and you want to get on the forefront of it. Hey, Tamisa, I know you still trying to figure it out. Well, that's why I'm here. I want to help you figure it out. That's why you want to share the broadcast with some other people. It's so funny because I was going to actually do this live, share it to Facebook also. I said, nope, this is exclusively for YouTube. So thank you for being here, Tamisa, but definitely go ahead and share. So, yes, a lot of people are still trying to figure it out. To me, so put in the chat if you've ever used Twitter. And so, this is the thing. I used to go on Twitter daily, and I have over 5,000 Twitter followers, which is really interesting. Because I'm gonna tell. Let me just say this real quick. Actually, let me just give you the exact numbers for Twitter. But while I'm doing that, I want to say something real quick because people were asking, well, why did they do this? Why did they do this? I'm going to say this real quick. Why was this app created? It's called social media dominance. Okay. social media dominance. So yes, I have 4,966 followers on Twitter. So like almost in less than 44, I will have 5,000. So what is going on? So Meta literally breaks a record by having the fastest platform to reach 1 million active users. Now, ChatGPT was the last one, for those of you that have heard of ChatGPT, to reach that record. But now, okay, hey, Prophetess Priscilla, how are you? Welcome. Yes, come on in. Okay, so now, okay, awesome. So you have been on Twitter, or you haven't been in a while. So basically, what this app is, if you've ever used Twitter before, it is the new Twitter. Okay, so because Meta wants to dominate social media, they wanted to create something similar to Twitter because Twitter is a competition. So anything that is a social media competition, Meta basically wants to buy, and if they can't buy it, they recreate it. So I'll give you an example. So they bought Instagram, right? They said Instagram was a competition, so they bought it, right? They own WhatsApp. Meta, which is of course Facebook, also wanted to purchase TikTok for those that don't know it. And guess what? They were like, no go, we're not having that. And so as a result of that, they needed to create reels. That's why they have Instagram reels and Facebook reels, right? Because they needed to compete with TikTok. TikTok was taking a lot of people off of their apps and watching these short form videos. Same reason why YouTube created shorts. It's all a competition, guys. It's all about social media dominance. Who can stay on the app longest? Okay. And so that's what this new Instagram threads is all about. It is about dominating social media. And when people hear about it and the rave, like, are you on threads? Matter of fact, I wasn't going to get on threads. I had some goals. I had all these things, and people kept texting me. People kept messaging me. Are you on threads? Yeah, are you on threads? I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and hurry up and get on threads. But guess what? It's easy to join. So I'm going to talk about how easy it is to join because I know some of you have already messaged me, and I was like, look, you need to join a YouTube video tomorrow to find out how to get on it. So, Prophetess Priscilla, this one's for you because you said how to get on threads. So if you want to know the easy way, and I know Tamisa, I think you're already on threads. Look, put in the chat if you are already on threads. Just put the word threads in the chat. Hey, Lauren, welcome, and thank you for being a member of the channel. If you are on threads, put the word threads in the chat. If you want to know how easy it is to join threads, just put easy in the chat, and I'm going to walk you through how easy it is to join. But let me tell you first, before I walk you through how easy it is to join, I want to tell you, awesome to me for being on threads. What I want to tell you is, again, I want to talk about more about why this social media dominance is so important and why you need to join now. So let's talk about why you need to join now. Okay, this is the thing. You want to be on the forefront of things. You never want to wait until something is out for a while before you join it. Why is that? One, you want to be a trailblazer. A trailblazer is someone who is on the forefront. They're already blazing the trails and others will follow, right? That's why I believe so many people join so quickly. It's only been around 3 days and so many people are heard of it. So you want to be on the forefront. People that are on the forefront get more followers quicker. And I'll give you an example. With Clubhouse, somebody asked me, well, how did you get over 5,000 followers on Clubhouse so fast? Because I didn't wait, I didn't procrastinate. As soon as I heard my YouTube coach Peach talk about it, I was like, let me find out what it is, let me get on the forefront, and let me make it happen. And so in the beginning, everyone was following everyone back. A lot of people don't follow everyone back now, but because they were building. So in the beginning, people are building. And so because they're building, it's like, oh, wow. Um, I'm sorry, something feels like something in my eye. I apologize. Yes, because people are building. That's right, Tamisa. Tamisa says she joined as soon as she heard of it. That's the way you have to do it. Say, like I said, Clubhouse, uh, everything, Instagram. Another reason why I have a lot of more Instagram followers. I didn't wait. I didn't procrastinate. So you want to get on the forefront. Now, I messed up with YouTube. I did start a YouTube channel over 10 years ago, but I didn't stay consistent. So I'm going to say this real quick. Now that you've joined, stay consistent. Just like you said, you haven't been consistent with Twitter, Tamisa, lately, and it's been a while. You want to stay consistent with anything that you join, especially with social media. Okay. And so, especially with even, especially something like this, if I would have stayed with YouTube, I probably would be a YouTube millionaire by now if I stayed consistent and did my Freedom Fridays every Friday. Because I used to do this thing called Freedom Fridays, y'all, once a week. Freedom. Anyway, y'all go back and look at some of my old videos. But I did. And so, if I stayed consistent, I know I would be so much further. I would have over 100,000 subscribers, and I would be just so much further because back then they didn't have as much content, right? So that's another reason why you want to join early because a lot of times they don't have as many contents. Hey, Rotul, how are you? Welcome. You want to learn too? Okay, so I hope you are listening. Okay, and Prophetess Priscilla's like me too. Yes, and so yes, Prophetess Priscilla, we have to stay consistent. We can't stop. This time on YouTube, you gonna see a video at least 3 to 5 times a week. Okay. I am going to be consistent. I don't care if it's a live. I don't care if it's a video. I don't care if it's a short. You're going to see some type of content 3 to 5 times a week because I'm serious about this thing now. And we can't wait. We can't procrastinate. We're going to have to make sure in order for us to go where we want to go and get to where we want to get to, it's going to make, we're going to have to be consistent. So here's the thing. Not only being on the forefront and being a trailblazer, not only being consistent on this new app, but any social media that you dominate, you can sell. People will buy whatever you have. Okay. And that's the thing. You want people to buy whatever you have. And so this is why you want to get on the forefront of the social media. For people that's not joining now, they're going to miss out because there's so many users already. And so don't miss out. Yes, I'm telling you, Prophetess Priscilla, I would be further had I stayed consistent. You and me both. But guess what? I didn't even know YouTube was paying back then. I don't know. They may not have been. I don't know if they were paying back then, but they're paying now. Okay. But yeah, when I used to watch Eric E.T. Thomas and he had Thank God It's Monday. And he kept saying, if you're going to be a motivational speaker, inspirational speaker, this is how I became one of the best motivational speakers. So I'm like, okay, that's why I got on YouTube, is because I wanted to be one of the top speakers. And I'm sure, again, my speaking career would even have advanced a lot quicker. Let me tell you about another app that I got on the forefront of that a lot of people have never even heard of. Periscope. I was on Periscope on a consistent basis when Periscope first came out. And I got new clients from Periscope. It was like phenomenal, right? I wish it continued because I liked it so much better than some of the other the video platforms. And so, oh, you've been on YouTube about 8 years. Wow. Yeah, we got to get to consistency. So here's the thing. I'm going to show you how to get on. I'm going to show you how easy it is. For those of you that want to get on, if you already on Instagram, it literally takes 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute to join. Now, there are some pros and cons to getting on this app. And I just want to say this real quick before I show you how to create your account. Okay. Some of the pros are, again, you're going to be interacting regularly with people. You're going to be able to like a replay or similar to a retweet like people do on Twitter. You'll be able to, like I said, it has a lot of the same features as Twitter. I've already retweeted some people. I'm saying retweet, but it's like a replay. I've already replayed some people. I've already started. So as soon as I got on yesterday, I did like a welcome message and just a message. So I've gotten over 100 followers. already in less than 12 hours, right? It hasn't been 24 hours yet. About 12 hours, I've gotten about 100 followers. I'm going to talk to you about you can actually follow people that you are already connected with on Instagram. So, again, that makes it a lot easier for you to get more followers. But the more active you are, the quicker you will get followers. And I've already gotten some followers that I don't even know. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay. So if you want to know how to get more followers and how I got followers that I did not have on Instagram, just put followers in the chat. Put hashtag followers, right? So so here's the thing. Let's walk you through real quick on how to get on. For those of you that are not on yet, you need to build up followers. To me, say, I know, girl. Okay. So let me tell you how to get on. So I want you to go to your app store for those that are not on yet, and then we're going to go into getting more followers right after that. So those of you that are not on the app, go to your app store, the Play Store. If you are on iPhone, you want to go to the App Store. If you are on a Android, you want to go to the Play Store. And so I want you to go ahead and go to your store. Once you go to your store, I want you to type in Threads for Instagram. There are other Instagram apps. Other Threads apps. So I don't want you to get the wrong one. So you want to make sure you do the one that says Instagram behind it. So Threads. So as soon as I put in Threads, and usually it comes up. So it says Threads and Instagram app. That's the one you want to download. So while it's downloading, and it didn't take long for it to download, but once you download and make sure you'll see some other ones that are being advertised to come up earlier. Don't click on the advertised one. It's like a black background would look like a little thread in like a circular motion. That's what it looks like. To make sure you do the not the don't do the purple one with the checkerboard. That is not affiliated with Instagram. So you want to make sure you get the one that says Threads, comma, and Instagram app. Okay. Now, you'll see the little logo that was on my thumbnail today. And it has like a bunch of little threads, but you want to go ahead and download that. Now, once you download that, there is going to be an option. This is the coolest part. This is why it's only going to take a minute. There is an option for you to set it up with your same Instagram account. So this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you're on the phone, because some of you have multiple devices. Make sure you are on the phone that your Instagram is already on. And once you're on that phone that your Instagram is already on, then it's easy. It'll automatically load everything. It'll automatically on your upload your profile photo, your description, and then it's a button that say follow the same people that you already follow on Instagram. Easy. Now, this is a recommendation that I have. Do not, I'm going to say this again. Do not make your account private. Do not make your account restricted. Do not make it so that nobody can follow you. It's not going to help you get followers. Like Tamisa says, you need to build her followers. There's a lot of people I follow already that has a restricted account. I'm like, why? If you're a public figure, you're a business owner or an author, you need to be public. I'm going to say that again. And this is across the board with all social media. A public figure can't be private. Okay? Stop trying to be private. Okay? So you want to make sure you do that. Okay? So the next thing, after you have already downloaded the app, you've already integrated your Instagram, basically saying, yes, I want all of my information from Instagram to come over. That's what makes it so easy. When people kept asking me, are you going to go ahead and get on Threads? I was like, I don't have time to do all of that. Really, that's what I kept saying. But I was like, when I realized it only took 1 minute and people kept asking me, I said, oh, this is easy. This only took literally 1 minute because everything was already there. And so it only took 1 minute. So my photo, everything that was on Instagram automatically transferred. That's the way you want to do it. Because I was like, I don't have time to upload no photo. I don't have time to do a description. I don't have time for that. But it worked out. So The next thing you want to do is you want to again follow all of your friends. That is one thing that's going to help you get more followers. Now, the more active you are, it's going to help you get more followers. So this is what you're going to do. After you see Prophetess Priscilla, does it say threads from Instagram? It says threads, comma, and Instagram app. I know on the iPhone that's what it says. I'm not sure what it says on the Android, but on the App Store and the iPhone it says threads and Instagram app. And it's a black background and it's like a little thread in a circular motion. But again, I don't know what it says on the Android. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. So I'm looking at it to make sure. So it's Threads, comma, and Instagram app. So now, how are you going to grow your followers? Let me know once you got it, Prophetess Priscilla, because I don't want to go too fast. I want to make sure everybody stay. So did everybody, Rotul, did you join? Lauren, did you join? I want to make sure you all joined already. Because look, I don't want to go, because I can go fast and I can keep talking. But seriously, because it's, I know it can seem like a lot in the beginning. And so the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure you are, matter of fact, I'm just checking. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, perfect. So right now I have 110 followers already. So after another, okay, the first way to get more followers is follow everyone that you follow on Instagram. So that's what you want to do. You want to follow everyone that you follow on Instagram. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and not only follow everyone that you follow on Instagram, you want to be active right away. You want to put a post. Like I said, my first post was I basically said, "Welcome, fellow threaders. I'm excited to be here." And so I got people that replied, and I got 5 likes on my first post, right? And that was 17 hours ago. Now, what I did was whatever post I made on Facebook yesterday, the past few days, I copied and pasted that post and put it on threads so that I could have some activity. So you want to have more activity to help grow your account. Not only do you want to have more activity, you want to start replying to people, you want to start liking their posts, and you want to start engaging with other people's. How do you engage? On the now this is on the I have an iPhone. So on the iPhone app, at the very bottom, you're going to see a little house on the left hand side. So prayerfully on Android, it's the same way. And so when you see that, you are going to be able to, uh, yes, when you see that, you'll be able to see everything, your news feed, right? On your news feed, that's where you would interact with other people. Okay. So you want to make sure you are interacting. And so, like I see, Coach B Fit says, super fit Saturday, just like employers, 8 hours of work, your body needs 8 hours of sleep. And so if I want to, so I'm going to like her. So I'm going to hit the heart and I'm going to like it. So that's activity. Then if I, uh, it says, it's so funny. It says, tweet it. When I click, so there's a heart where you can like it. Then there's a little thing where you can reply. Then there's a little arrow thing where you could retweet. It's the same for Android. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Lauren. And thank you for being a member of the channel. So look, I don't want you to just I don't want you to just post text. I want you to post pictures. I want you to start posting videos. Everyone loves and want video footage. So you could click the little paper clip in the right well, where it has like the little thing where you write, you could do the little paper clip and add the videos. Okay. Yes, it's loaded up this very minute. Perfect, Lauren. Okay. So you want to make sure you be creative. Okay. Don't just do text. Text is great, but you're going to get more followers when you do a variety of text and video. I hope this is helping you. Okay. Now, in addition to your text and videos, you want to make sure that, again, you're interacting. And now that these are pros, because again, I talked about getting more followers. One of the cons in interacting is you don't want to get addicted like people are addicted to TikTok and some of these other apps, right? So you want to manage your time, but still get your work done. A lot of people are already addicted to this and they're like posting like every few minutes. They're going back in every few minutes. So one of the things I always do, I do not put my post notifications on. So on this app, I do not have my post notifications on. So when I close it out, I close it out. When I come back to it, that's when I come back to it. I don't want you to consume all of your time on this new app. I'm going to say that again. I do not want you to consume all of your time on this new app. I want you to make money. I want you to build the app. Absolutely. Yes, Tamisa, that's it. Don't let it be a distraction. Boom. Don't let it be a distraction. Like, don't let any social media be a distraction, but specifically this one, because you could easily get caught up in it because you want to grow it so fast, right? And so maybe every 6 hours or every 3 to 4 hours, see a post you like, retweet it, or, yeah, I'll call it retweet because that's what it was on Twitter. Retweet it or repost it. You want to comment, you want to do some little things, and you want to set a limit, scroll for like 10 minutes. But the more you interact with other people, the more they will interact with you. The more you post, the more people will retweet you, especially if it's inspiration or it's giving value or it's entertainment, or it's educational. Then you will have other people go ahead and share your post that you put on Threads, right? And then once they share it, their people will see it and they will follow you. Got it? So that's the goal. The goal is to get your other followers to follow you, but you got to be interactive. You got to like, comment, post, and repost theirs, and then you got to post. And so, like I said, maybe 10 minutes every 3 to 4 hours when you first join, or maybe every 6 hours, or even once a day, but don't let it be a distraction. That is one of the cons that I see with this and all social media, is that people get so caught up that they don't get their stuff done. So I have a recommendation. What is my recommendation? My recommendation is, before you look at any other post, before you look at the feed, and this is with all social media, post first. You post your post first, and then after you post your post, you interact with a minimum of 10 people. Like, comment, or in this app, reply, right? If you haven't already done so, give me a thumbs up and like this video, okay? So you won't want to let it be a distraction. So put your questions below. If you have questions about anything I've shared so far, put your questions below. But you got to get on it, and you have to get on it now. If you are on here and you have not created it yet, please let me know. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. But go ahead and just do it. Like I said, it's literally going to take 1 minute after you download the app. So I'll say a total of, depending on how fast your phone is, let me say 3 minutes. 2 minutes to download the app, and 1 minute to interact your to transfer your Instagram information. If you're already on Instagram, and again, remember, the phone that you have your Instagram on is the phone that you want to to download the Threads app. Okay. But I want you to be on the forefront. Don't be like the people that didn't want to come on Instagram, and the people that didn't want to come on uh, Clubhouse until later. Hey, Kim, welcome. You don't, seriously, you don't want to wait, and you don't want to procrastinate. Kim, do you have a Threads account yet? If you don't, make sure you join Threads. But and go back and watch the replay of how I showed you how to join and some of the benefits. So let's go ahead. I want to see if anybody else have any questions from anything that I've shared so far. But yeah, it's simple, especially if you've used Twitter before. It really is simple. Okay, this is not going to be a long video because I really want you to get the gist of it. So I'm going to get ready to wrap up. I wanted to do it live because I wanted to see if anybody had any questions, but it doesn't look like you all have any questions, which is good. Because I want it to be thorough. But again, I don't want to make this video too long. So anybody has any questions, comments, anything else you want to me to go over about this new Threads app? Nope. All right, all right, all right. Well, guess what? We are going to get ready to wrap up. Let me know how Threads is working for you. Make sure you follow me on Threads. And again, if you follow everybody that you follow on Instagram, like I recommended, then it's going to be easy to follow. You're going to automatically be following me anyway. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram and Threads at Melanie B Speaks. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the chat for you real quick. Melanie B Speaks. And for those of you that are on, put your link, put your, it won't let you put links, but go ahead and put congratulations, Lauren. Woo 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 woo. Lauren is officially on Threads now, and it automatically follows you. I automatically follow you now, Lauren. So if you set it up for it to follow everyone you follow on Instagram, it'll automatically follow. So I love, love, love that. I don't have to do anything to automatically follow you, Lauren and Kim, and all of you all that are already on, that I already follow on Instagram. Rotul, I don't think I follow you. I'm not sure. And so make sure you follow me and I will follow you back. But if you want to go ahead and put your username, your Instagram and your Threads username below, go ahead and do that before we wrap up. But I'm excited. I'm excited for you all to join. I'm excited for you to dominate social media. Yay, Prophetess Priscilla, you're officially on. Woo, woo. Congratulations. So I'm glad I did this live to help walk you through getting on. And anybody else that joins after the live, make sure you go back and watch the replay. I may do a part two. For those of you, yeah, I may do a part two for those of you that come on and have questions after I'm not live anymore. Because I want to make sure I get everybody's questions answered. Yes, yes, yes. Again, that's why I come live, because I want to make sure I answer your questions. And so get excited, get excited, get excited. So, with that said, I am going to get ready to chime off, and I look forward to seeing you on Threads. Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie. So, join me. Bye.